Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we are going to see another episode of how to present your audit paper. For that I have All India Ranker 1's answer paper with me and also the suggested answers. We are basically going to compare what exactly is expected out of your audit presentation. See here, the first question given here is about whether shares can be issued at a discount. Here, in detail, it has been given an audit of items of financial statements. What are they actually saying there? Shares can never be issued at a discount as per section 53 of the Companies Act. Even if it was issued at a discount, it will be void. That is the second point. And the third one is they have spoken about if they have issued at a discount, there is a penalty. What is the penalty? The amount raised by that issue or 5 lakhs, whichever is lower. These 3 points are exactly given in the suggested answers. Now let's see what this person has written. He has started with as per section 53 of the Companies Act 2013. A company cannot issue shares at a discount lower than face value except sweaty equity shares. This first sentence is telling me that he has understood the concept. Here, he has said something about debt restructuring scheme, statutory reserve, all this is not there. And here, he is talking about if they have issued at a discount, then they are liable for penal action. Like I told you about the penalty as explained, point by point, neatly as presented. 5 lakhs, amounts raised through the issues like that. Neatly he has given. So everything here is correct. This point is not there in the suggested answers. Instead, if they have issued, it is fully void. That is given in the suggested answer. He is not mentioned that, so 1 mark is being reduced for him. Now coming to the second question, they are asking about PPE. What are the costs which are excluded for PPE? Just see the suggested answers here. They say in cost of opening a new facility or business like inauguration cost, cost of introducing a new product or service, that is advertising or promotional cost, cost of conducting a business in a new location or a new class of customer or administration and other general overhead cost. If these 4 points are there, you are going to get the full marks here. He has written allocated general overhead cost, cost of inauguration or opening of new facility where PP is installed, cost of opening of the new facility, cost of advertising or marketing expense like this he has written. Only one wrong answer he has written and accordingly marks has been given. Basically, they are expecting you to write exactly as per whatever is there in the suggested answers. These 4 points means exactly these 4 points are expected. Now just see the third question here. They are giving 3 cases. A professional accountant is expected to comply with fundamental principles of professional ethics. Correct. And they are giving 3 cases here. A CA in practice accepted the appointment as an auditor of a firm in which sister was a partner. Here there is undue influence. So what is being compromised? Objectivity has been compromised. See the second one, chartered accountant practice was approached by his friend to seek some insider information about a company which was the client of the CA. He could not refuse his friend's request. Insider information means all the confidential information of the company another friend is asking and he is not able to refuse. That means confidentiality is being compromised. In the third one, chartered accountant practice failed to inform his client about the change in laws which are applicable to his client. That means professional skill and due care that has been compromised. See here, those 3 points. He is talking about all the fundamental principles here. And then he is coming to first one, accepted the appointment in which sister was a partner. Violation of the principle is objectivity. Exactly that word he has written. So he is getting the mark. Chartered accountant in practice was approached by his friend for some insider information. Violation is confidentiality. So he has gotten the mark. And he's spoken about what is this confidentiality principle, also extra marks. Next he is saying third situation. Chartered accountant in practice failed to inform his client about change in laws applicable to his client. So that means principle of professional competence and due care. See how he has underlined the professional competence and due care here. Underlined all the important points. Confidentiality, he has underlined it. So basically he is telling you, listen here, I know the answer. The answer is given, I have underlined it like that. The presentation matters a lot for auditing, guys. Next, I'm going to the fourth question is talking about you appointed as a statutory auditor of limited company. The company is registered as a Nidhi company. Nidhi company means CARO clause. What are the reporting requirements of a Nidhi company under Company Auditors Report Order 2020? Here, first of all, we have to write the clause number, guys. Here itself they told clause 12 of para 3 of CARO 2020, and there are exactly 3 points. The first one is 1:20 net owned funds is to deposits. The second one is 10% unencumbered deposit should be there. Third one is if there is any default in payment of interest on deposits or repayment thereof for any period, then the details for the same has to be there. If you have written these 3 points, you are going to get the full marks. So now we checked the suggested answers. Now going to his paper. Listen here, exactly 3 points he has written. What is he written inside? As per clause 12 of paragraph 3 of the company's auditor's report order. Exact words. Clause 12 of paragraph 3 of the CARO 2020, exact words he has written. Now, 3 points. Whether Nidhi company has complied with requirement of net owned funds to deposit ratio 1:20, has complied with maintaining 10% unencumbered term deposit. See where he is underlined, guys. 1:20, 10% unencumbered. As per Nidhi rules, whether there has been, if there is a default, then you have to give the details for the same. That also he has given exactly three points he has written, and he has gotten the full marks here. Now listen here. One important thing when you are presenting is, first when you are reading the question, you need to understand what exactly they are asking, especially in case study based questions. You might get confused. As soon as you see something related to some chapter, you will start writing the entire chapter, or you will start writing the entire standard on auditing. Don't do that. Just listen as to what they are exactly asking. Explain which fundamental principle is violated. Now, just write that principle. Objectivity is violated. Confidentiality is violated. Like that. Read the question properly. That first 15 minutes, guys, is extremely important. In that first 15 minutes itself, you'll have an idea as to what he is asking and what you have to write. So please spend time in that first 15 minutes and read the question slowly, properly, understand what he is asking. To the point, if you write the answer, you're going to get the marks, guys. All the best.